morning. Good morning, everybody. How are we this morning? Hope you're really well. Not such a nice morning here. So if it's a little bit more chilly, the sun's not out yet. However, hope you're really well and that you've come to do some Pilates. And let's have a really good wake-up session this morning with me, Kerry. So let's just stand with our feet 2 distance apart. Spread your toes, give them a little wiggle. Just relax, concentrate on your breathing and your body. So just think about your head being on top of your shoulders, shoulders being on top of the pelvis, so that you're not jutting your head forward or taking your pelvis back. So always thinking about your posture. So everything we do in Pilates is that we are building the structure, the strength and the flexibility through the body so that we can hold a good posture. So middle toes in line with ankles, knees, hips and shoulders. Take a lovely big breath in through the nose and then slowly breathe out through the mouth. And again, breathe in, big stretch, wake up the body and slowly exhale. Again, inhale. Good, and then breathe out, take the arms all the way back down and then take one arm up and just swap the arms over. Remember, your body isn't moving here. You are keeping it lovely and still. The breastbone stays nice and still. Really try and lengthen out of the shoulders. So stretch. Good. Remember, your legs aren't completely locked out, but they're not bent. So they just have a little softness in the knee. Good. Now take both arms up. Take the arms out to the side, elbows out, rotate and up. Rotate and up. Keep your elbows nice and high. Breathe in, breathe out. And again. Good. One more time. Now we're going to close those arms down. Squeeze and open. Squeeze. Again. And again. Keep your elbows nice and high. Good. Again. 2 more. Last time. Well done. Take the arms down. Walk slowly through the feet. Lift up through the top of the head. Relax the shoulder blades down and float your arms forward. Keep your knees forward. Keep your neck long. Good. Well done. Try and lift your head a little bit higher up to the ceiling. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. One more time. Good, well done. Now lower the heels. We are going to go into a squat. So I'd like you to take your arms up, take your hands together. You're going to bend the knees and hinge at the same time. So you stretch up, bend the knees and hinge at the hip at the same time. Again. Now try and get the best range of movement possible for your upper body. Draw your navel back to your spine. Stretch, and again, lovely big stretch. Now, as you get warmer, just see if you can go a little bit deeper. Make sure your knees are always tracking over your toes. And again, stretch. Let's do 4 more. Breathe in, go lower. And again. 2 more, nice and deep. Well done. Last one. Now float the arms up. Take a deep breath in and slowly start to roll yourself down towards the floor. Take your time. Bone by bone. Just go as far as it's comfortable for you. Take a deep breath in and start to roll back up. Take the arms up over the head. Stretch high. Take a big breath in again. And then roll yourself back down. Take your time. See if you can go a little bit further this time. Just listen to your body. Deep breath in and roll up. Push the feet into the floor. Slowly, bone after bone. Stretch the arms up. Now take the arms all the way back and open the chest. Lift the chest to the ceiling. And relax. Well done. Let's go down onto the floor. We're going to start in a lying position. and just grab a band so that it's handy. So we're going to start off lying down. Make sure you're nicely lined up, so middle toes, ankles, knees, hips and shoulders. Make sure your chin's close to your chest so your neck isn't shortened like this. So chin to chest, arms by your sides. Close your eyes, concentrate on your position. Zip yourself up. So remember, before you start, pelvic floor front and back, and then draw your navel back to your spine. Keep your breastbone nice and soft. Just take the arms up over the head on the in-breath. Breathe out. Bring the arms back down. So simple, but you really need to keep your mind on keeping the breastbone soft. Breathe in, fill your lungs, and then slowly breathe out. It's really important that you can do this without letting your back arch. So keep trying. Concentrate on the pelvic floor connection and think about your ribs staying still. Again, take a deep breath in. Connect. Now breathe out, bring the arms back down. We're going to start lifting the legs up to tabletop, one at a time. Relax the shoulders. And again, remember, you're placing your feet down ever so softly. And what you don't want to do here is start letting your tummy bulge. So you need to keep your mind on drawing the navel back to the spine at the same time as lifting and lowering the legs. So you've got that pelvic floor connection. You're putting your foot down ever so softly each time. So this is just preparation. We're going to be doing a lot of abdominal work today. So we're wanting to start at a really good point. Now, take one leg up, then take the other leg up without disturbing the first leg. Put the first leg down, and then the second. Breathe in, lift the other leg, put one leg down, and then the other. Now still think about your tummy, don't let it pop out. Keep navel to spine, keep going like this. If it's too much this, just stay with the first leg, and then just alternate. Remember, you're always having your mind on that tummy, pelvic floor connection. Now leave this one up this time. Take your arms up over your head on the in-breath. Keep your legs up. Now breathe out and bring them down again. Again, breathe in, connect the tummy. Now breathe out. If this is too much, put one foot down for each repetition. Breathe in, one down on the floor. Breathe out. Good. And again. Now, is your back neutral? Breathe out. Lovely. Well done. Breathe in. This time, make a snow angel. Keep your legs suspended as if they're resting on a coffee table. Take your arms back up the same way as they came, and then bring them down in front of you. Watch if you need to. So inhale, take your arms up over your head. Exhale, make a snow angel to the side. Snow angel back up. And then take your arms down in front of you like this. Remember, if it's too much, have one leg on the floor. Keep going. So if you can't stay neutral, keep one leg on the floor for each repetition. Swap legs if you need to. Breathe in. So it's very, very simple, but so effective. You've got to keep your mind on stability. Let's do two more. One leg or two. Breathe in. If you've got both legs up, pointing those toes, keeping the shins in a nice horizontal line. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lovely. Well done. Now just bring your arms one more time. Back in. Knees in. Hold it there. Chin to chest. Give yourselves a nice rounding off. Pop your legs back to tabletop. Arms extended up. So you're going to take your right arm over your head as you take your left leg away, and then bring them back together. Other side. Good. And again, keep going. Chin keeps the chest. Don't let your head go back. And again, breathe in. If this is too much, you can just do the arm then the other arm, then one leg, or you can do both together but just take the leg to the ceiling like this. And then as you get stronger, you just bring it a little bit lower. So by saying stronger, I mean that you can keep your back neutral. Because what you don't want to do is when you take your leg away, your back arch. Really important that you try and stay neutral. Let's do 4 more really good ones at your level. Breathe. And again, pelvic floor switched on. Stabilizing the spine. Last one. Now we're going to bring the head and shoulders up off the mat. Look between the legs. Hold it there. Try and bring yourself up a little bit higher. Chin to chest. Single leg stretch. Now what I'd like you to do is press for 2. Press for 2. Look between the legs. Press for 2. I want you to try and get the feeling that you're lifting yourself a tiny bit higher each time. Again, to make it easier, legs up to the ceiling. You can even put your head down if you need to. Otherwise, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good, now just get really high. This time, let's do 4, just an inch higher. 4, 3, stay high, 2, 1. Now, take it back down. 4, 3, so I want you to bring your head and shoulders up. Just an inch higher now for 4. And 4, 3, even if it's half an inch is fine. 2, 1, take it back down for 4. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And relax, well done. Just pop your feet on the floor, arms to the side, and rock the legs from side to side. So we've worked the abdominals. Now we're just going to give it a little stretch off and before we come back into it. So we're going to climb those legs for 4. So just have a look. Stay in here. 4, 3, 2. Depends how high you can come. And then back down for 4. 4, 3. Now if you don't want to do that climbing, you don't have to. So let's give it a go together. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Going back down. 4. Take your time. 3, 2, and 1. Hold both knees into your chest. Remember, if that is too much, just stay with it low and just think. So even if you just come up a millimetre, I promise you that is progression. Ready? Let's come up again. And 1, 2, and 3, and 4. We're going back down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and rest. And then when we get down, we're going to speed it up and do 8 singles. So this is your challenge. You're climbing up for 4, coming back down for 4, 8 singles, and then we're going to try and climb up after we've done our singles. Are you ready? Remember, it's all in the mind and the core. It's your tummy and your mind that's doing the work here. Switch off everything else. Concentrate. Ready? We're climbing. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Going back down. Control. 3, 2. Ready? Singles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're going back up. Ready? This is where it gets hard. Doesn't matter how it looks right now. We'll perfect it. 4, we're going back down. 3, 2. Should we try it again? Singles. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Ooh, let's go up. Let's go up. 1, 2. Very tricky. 3, 4. We're going back down. Take your time. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Brilliant, well done. So even if you didn't feel that you're coming up very high, it's still progression. So I would like you to stretch those abdominals before we move on. We're going to move on and repeat that, and then we're going to move on to the double leg stretch. So we're going to roll, come up, climb up for 4, roll down, climb down for 4, 8 singles, and then we're going to go up again, 8 singles, and then double leg stretch. Are you ready? Had a little rest. Woo! Bring your legs up, head and shoulders up. Ready? We're going up for 4, and 4, 3, remember it's your tummy and your mind, 2, right up now. Now we're going down. 1, 2, breathe. Take your time. This is strengthening all the time. Ready? Singles. 8, 7, 6. Are you ready to come back up? Be strong now, be strong. Mind and body, it's working together. Come on, let's get stronger together. We go down. Slow. Slow. Last one. Ready? Speed it up for 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and you have a rest whilst I show you the double leg stretch. So double leg stretch is just what it says. Tuck your head in so you're in a ball position, and then stretch both legs and the arms extend and bring yourself back into your ball. If you find that too challenging, just try it with one leg. So is it still a double leg stretch? Or just a one leg double leg stretch? Completely doesn't make sense, but that's fine. Are we ready? And so I call this the pencil position, then into the ball position. Ready? Pencil and ball. Tuck your head in, and again. Try the levels. If you want to, you can do it with your head down. One leg, stretch away, and it doesn't matter which level you're doing, I really want you to concentrate on doing your very best. 2 more. Ball, pencil. 1 more time. Ball, pencil, and relax. Well done. Pop your feet on the floor, arms out to the side. Let's roll from side to side. Woo, well done. So we'll just put that together before we have a little rest and then change your position, and then we're going to come back to it. But so first of all, let's just recap. So starting off, bring your legs up to tabletop, then the other, toes are pointed, arms by your sides. Breathe in, arms come up over the head, breastbone stays down. Exhale, take the arms out to the side. Breathe in, breathe out. Remember your options. One leg on the floor if you want to. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. We're going to do 2 more, just in case you missed the first one. Breathe in. So it's one leg on the floor or both legs on that imaginary coffee table. The breastbone stays soft. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Now, opposite arm to opposite leg, your options. Stretch. Good. Now really lengthen that leg. Now really point your toes. How are we doing? 1 more. Ready to climb up. Climb up. And 4, 3. Remember, only work at your level. We go back down under control. Really creating strength. You ready for the singles? Singles. And 8, 7, 6. Use your tummy to drive the legs away. 3, ready for a double leg stretch. We've only got 4 of them. Into a ball, lengthen, back in, ball, leg or two. Listen to your body. Stretch. Last one. And relax. Super, well done. Pop your feet to the floor. Make sure your head is back in that good position, chin to chest. Feet flat on the floor and just bring them up towards your bottom. Just check that your pelvis is lined up and you're not tilting. So just hold it there. We're going to start by taking your spine into the mat now. So tilt now, push into the mat. Roll up slowly. Come up, feel that stretch in the front of the quads. Make sure your hips are level. Lovely lift through the spine. Inhale, take the arms over the head. Push your feet into the floor. Now we're going to breathe out, everybody, and bring the spine down with the arms. Tuck your tailbone under. Good, do that again. So just the spine on the way up. Breathe in. Push up. Arms come up over the head. Stretch. Now breathe in. Exhale, bring the arms down with the spine. Again, breathe in. Now just keep going at your own pace. The main thing I want you to concentrate on, arms overhead, is the segmentation of the spine. Take a deep breath in at the top, connect and roll yourself down. Really trying to mobilize your spine. Again, breathe in, roll up, push through the feet. Now, we're going to take the arms over the head. If it's too much, arms by your sides. We're going to start picking the leg off the floor. Just take the right leg off the floor, stretch it up to the ceiling. Now push your left foot into the floor, hold, point your toes up. Now you're going to take the leg to the floor with a pointed toe and then flex the foot and take it back up. So you're ready? Take your leg up to the ceiling so it's pointing on the way down and it's flexing on the way up. And you're going to do 4. You ready? And point, flex, point, flex, point. One more. Hold that leg up, breathe, bend, pop the leg down, but don't let your bottom drop. Change legs. Push that foot into the floor now, stretch it up. Point, just do one little practice, because I'm sure you did an extra one on that side before you do your 4. Ready? And point, flex, point, flex. 2 more. 1 more. Hold that leg up. Push the other foot into the floor. Bend and pop the leg down. Press both feet firmly into the floor. Let's try that again on the right leg. If you need to, have a roll down and come back up. Right leg up, straight. Point, flex. Point, flex. 1 more. Hold it up and push. Push into the foot on the floor. Bend and place it down. Change legs. Ready? Hold it up and point, flex. Exaggerate the pointing and flexing. 2 more. Last one. Hold it up. Push the heel into the floor. Bend the knee. Pop it down. You should still be so lovely and lifted. Breathe. Hold it there. Take your arms down in front of you. So keep that lift. Now looking at your right hand, take your right hand to the floor. Now to the left. And again to the right. Try not to drop. Stay lifted. Good. Now we're going to lift the right leg. Take the right arm to the side. Come back. Pop it down and the left. Good. If you keep changing. Now I really want you to stay high here. Do not let your bottom drop. If you need to rest, please rest. Keep going. You've got 4 more. which is 2 more on each side. Push into the floor with the remaining foot. And again. If you feel like you are dropping, please rest. Or go back down, come back up when you're ready. Rolling through the back. 1 more. Good, well done. Pop the leg down. Take your arms back over your head. We're rolling down, in through the nose. Close your eyes. Take your time. Roll it down. Tuck your tailbone under. Come all the way down. Bring your knees into your chest. Have a little rest. Super, well done. So, that is going to be our centre to our abdominal routine. So it's a little breather for the abdominals. We're going to come up now into our teaser. So arms overhead, connect your tummy, feet together. Just have a look at the levels. So first level, I just want you to come up here, arms in front of you, legs stay low. If you want to make it even easier, you can just do it with 1 leg. So just have a rest and have a watch first. Breathe in. Notice when you come into your teaser that your thighs, whichever level you're doing, don't really move. So they stay on that same angle. So even if you're doing the higher level, those thighs are staying kind of where they were. Now, we'll just practice the basic teaser first. Remember, it's the connection between your mind and your tummy. So you don't really need any other muscles here. I just want you to focus your mind, your tummy, and a little bit of your inner thighs. So that's why we squeeze our knees together. We zip up the pelvic floor, front and back. Take a deep breath in, connect and lift. Tummy, tummy, mind, hold. Drop the shoulders. Point your toes, hold. Bend your knees and relax. Remember the options, 1 leg, keep it low if you want to, and lift. So I'm going to go through the options while we do our practices. And again, breathe in. Whichever level you're doing, keep your knees glued together. Breathe out. Now we're going to go into both legs. Your choice. Stretch your legs and point your toes. This is your last practice. Breathe in. Straighten your back when you get into your good position. Bend and relax. So we've had our practices now. We're going to put in some extra movements. So just have a look. We're going to stay with this position. When you get into a good established teaser, if you can, take your arms up past your ears, your arms stay straight. So you can do that with 1 leg, with both legs at any level. So we're going to do 4 practices. Ready? Breathe in, connect and lift. Choose your level. Hold. Now straight arms up past your ears. Bend your knees and roll back down. And again, breathe in, connect. Breathe out. Straight legs, point your toes, stretch up past your ears, and release. If that's too much, don't worry about the arms. Breathe in, you've got 2 more. Connect and lift. Just do your best. Hold. Remember, it's all a progression. Arms up and relax. So I'd rather you did the easier level really well. Breathe in, connect, 1 leg or 2. Squeeze your thighs together, then take your arms up past your ears and relax. Well done. Give your whole body a big stretch. Now, 1 more I'd like us to do, and I'd like us to travel up to sitting from it. So have a look. So just look first. So if you're here, I want you to use your core to come back up into a sitting position. So watch again, your level. So this time try both legs. If you find it really difficult, just put your hands on the floor. So into your teaser here, and then put your hands on the floor and help yourself come up. Ready? Otherwise, let's do a really good teaser. Breathe in, connect, lift, hold. Arms go up, stretch. Now come up into sitting. Sit tall onto your sit bones. Bring your head forward and just start to stretch the spine forward. Now imagine, close your eyes, think about where your hands are. Try and reach them down towards your toes. Your head should be right in the middle of your arms. So try and visualize it. And in that position, just try and get a bit more space. So think about length through the backs of the legs. Breathe. Now start to stack the spine up bone by bone. So this is a very subtle exercise, but it's so effective. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your head in between the hands and reach forward. Now stretch. Make space. You might need to just wiggle your bum so you're sitting more onto your sit bones. Reach your arms past your feet if you can. Flex your feet. Feel the stretch in the backs of the legs and in the lower back. Breathe in, start to build. Build. Bring the head up. Hold, take the arms up. Stretch. Bring them back down. Breathe in. One more time, reach forward. Try and go a little bit further if you can. Now start to stack the spine. We're going to go into rowing. So sit tall. Bring your oars back here. Have a look first. Now when you're in this position, it depends on your strength. You might just want to come to here, that's fine. Or you might be strong enough to come lower. Whilst you're here, take your arms forward and then open the arms and bring your body forward. Bring your arms behind you and then rotate through the shoulders to reach to your toes. Come back up with your oars. Come down. Arms forward whilst you're low. Separate the water with your arms. Head comes down to your knees. And then rotate through the shoulders at your own level and to your toes. Now keep going. So oars, elbows up, arms forward, round, sit tall, stretch up and over. And again, keep going. Breathe. Reach up and over. Stretch again. Just keep going at your own pace now. Now make everything more precise. Elbows up. Reach, straighten the arms, head down. Bring the arms up behind you at your own range of movement. Keep going. Stretch, arms back. Head down. Bring the arms up and over. Really try and think about what those arms are doing. Arms up and over. Just let's do one more together. Stretch. Reach up. Lovely, well done. Stay there. And sit tall. Well done. Stretch the arms up to the ceiling. And then reach the arms all the way back. Lift the chest up to the ceiling. If you feel confident, lift yourself up. Lift. Point your toes. Breathe. Deep breaths. Lift the hips high. Relax the shoulders. Come back down onto your bottom. Reach your arms up. And then forward again. You can't do this stretch enough. So important to really stretch those hamstrings. Make that back more flexible. Come back up. Stretch. Reach. Hands back. So you can leave it here if you want to, or if you want to, lift your hips up. Shoulders back. Hold and breathe. So if you're feeling strong, let's lift the legs. Only if you want to. If you don't want to lift the legs, just bring the foot in like this, trying to keep the pelvis high. So let's do that together. Reach up. Stretch high, lift. So you see your two options. So the first option, straight leg lift, pointing your toes. Second option, reach up, just bend the knee. So you don't lift it high, hold and stretch. If you don't want to, you don't have to lift at all. You can stay down here. Ready? And 1, lift. Try and keep the hips up. So here's your other option. Keep lifting or this option. Good, and again. 4, 3, 2, one more time. Hold it if you can. Lift the hips up, look up. Well done. Pop onto your bottom. Reach up, stretch, and reach forward. We are ready to go from the very beginning. Sit tall. Drop your shoulders. Now, show me your very best roll down, rolling onto the mat. So smoothly, melting the spine into the mat. Stretch your arms all the way up over the head. Close your eyes and just prepare yourself. So we're going right from the beginning, and this is going to be your very, very best. Take your arms down by your sides. Slide your feet to your bottom. Close your eyes. Now, float one leg up to tabletop, then the other. You've got 4 of these snow angels to do. Remember, if you want to, you can do them with one leg on the floor. Ready? And inhale, exhale. Start as you mean to go on and make these really good. Exhale, now bring your arms down by your sides. Again, inhale, be aware of the pelvic floor connection. Keep your chin to your chest so you can see your knees. Keep your back neutral. 2 more. Toes are pointed. Exhale. Pelvic floor. This is such good preparation for the rest of this series. Chin to chest. Good. Now, arms up in front of you, opposite arm to opposite leg. Remember your one arm options, one leg if you want to, or up to the ceiling options. And again, neutral spine, everybody. Again. 4 more, pelvic floor tight. Try and keep the other leg nice and lifted as if it's still on that coffee table. 2 more. 1 more time. Well done. Head and shoulders up. Single leg stretch, climbing. 1. Now those abdominals have worked hard since we last did these, so they might be getting a bit tired. Now we take it back down. Just come up to as far as it's comfortable for you. Try and go in segments. Ready? Single leg stretch. 8, 7, well done. 6, try and stay lifted. Legs up to the ceiling if it's easier. 3, 2, 1, double leg stretch into a ball. Now you've only got 4, so make them good. And in. And in. 2 more. Rest whenever you need to. 1 more. Good. And release. Feet flat on the floor. Let's peel ourselves off the mat. Slowly up. Feet pushed into the floor. Arms come up over the head. Now remember, listen to your body. Rest if you need to. Bring your right leg in. Separate and stretch. Push the other foot into the floor. Point the toes on the way down. Flex on the way up. Stabilize the rest of your body. Point, flex. 2 more. Try not to bounce. Now hold it up. Bend the knee. Bring your arms forward. Take your right arm to the side. Look at it as it goes to the floor. Come back. Swap sides. Left. Left to the side. Come back. Pop it down and right. Keep alternating. Remember, you are thinking about stabilizing. Good, you've got 4 more. Stay high. If you feel that your bottom is dropping, remember, go back down and then come back up when you feel ready. You've got 2 more. Hope you're doing well. 1 more time. Good, now take your arms back over your head. Take that leg up to the ceiling. Point on the way down. Flex on the way up. Point on the way down. Flex on the way up. 2 more. Last one. Hold it up, push. Now pop the leg down. Just before you come down, make sure you're in a superb position. So feet hip distance apart. Lift the hips, take a deep breath in. From the top of your shoulders, start to roll down. You're going to start your first, when you get down, teaser at your own level. Ready? Feet together and lift. Your level, arms up. Hold, straighten, come back down. And again, breathe in. So you've only got 4, so make them quality. 1 leg or 2, high or low. Arms extended. Good. You've got 2 more to do. Breathe in. Remember, on the last one, you're going to hold it up to sit in. Remember, if you need help to do that. So this is your last one. Breathe in. So if you need help here, arms up. Now you're going to come up to sitting. So if you want to, push your hands into the floor. Come up, 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 up. Straighten your back. Reach up to the ceiling. First thing we're going to do is a spine stretch. So inhale, lift high. Bring yourself forward. Take your time. So think about where your head is, where your arms are. Stretching towards your toes. Stay there. Keep pressing towards your toes. Try and straighten your legs a bit more. Now stack the spine. Bone on top of bone. Are you ready to row? Bring your oars back. Oars forward. Head down. Arms come up and over. And again. Breathe. Reach it over. And again. See if you can just challenge yourself to go a little bit lower. This last one. I'm getting stronger all the time. Now hold it there. Straight legs. Head is in between the upper arm. We're going to reach the arms up to the ceiling and then reach them back behind us. And this is absolutely fine just to leave it at this stretch. Or if you want to, come up. Remember your options. 1 or 1. Ready? 8. And again. Look up, breathe. Try and keep your bottom high. Good, and again. Stay high. Hips up, 2 more. 1 more time. Hold it. Put your bottom down. And reach those arms up to the ceiling. Take them over for 1 more reach. Super, well done. Now, I just want us to turn ourselves straight over. Really good job there. Hands under your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. And let's just round the back off into a cat stretch. Toes away. Push the back up to the ceiling. Now, from the coccyx, take the spine to the opposite direction. Neck is long. Look forward and stretch your tummy. Breathe in. Breathe out and roll back up. 1 more time. Just work at your own level. Work at your own speed. Just going to do 1 more into the cat stretch. And then pop yourself into neutral, neck long. Keep yourself in that nice strong position. Slide your right arm and your left leg away and lift. Hold, and replace. Other side, slide, hold, hand under the shoulder on the other arm, stretch, and release. Good. And again. So slide, hold. Remember, don't put the weight into that hand that's on the mat. If you can, take your toes off the floor at the back. And release. Again, slide, hold, be strong. Now take your toes off the floor if you can. Keep that leg straight. And release. One more on each side. Doesn't matter if you don't want to take your toes off the floor. It's just a challenge. Hold. You'll be amazed how quickly you get better at them. And release. Last one. Hold and stretch. Breathe. And release. Well done. Okay, let's just slide the legs away. We're going to come up into a plank. And we're going to just kiss the floor. Make sure your plank is lovely, straight and strong. Just going to kiss the floor with our knees. We're going to do 8 times. Ready? And alternate. 1 and 2. Stay strong in your plank. 4 more. 2 more. Last one. Hold it there. Hold and breathe. Push yourself up. Walk your feet in. Press your heels down. Hold it there. Press. Just try and get more movement. Push the heels further down, the bottom further up. So like a little tip. Up. Take one leg up to the ceiling. Now bring it between the hands 4 times. 4, and stretch. 3, stretch. 2, one more time. Hold the leg up. Release, change sides. Hold that leg up, stretch, and 4, 3, last time. Stretch the leg up high. Whoop. Pop it down. Now we're going to snake through the back. So I want you to come up onto the balls of the feet, onto your toes. Snake through the back. Hold. Push back up. So, toes. Straight. Be strong. Up again. Now just keep going at your own pace. Straight legs, push the heels down, then onto your toes. Think about your spine being central. Push up. Again. Draw your navel to your spine. Do 2 more really good ones. Stretch. Up. Linking bone after bone. Finish off with a lovely long line. Last one. Lift up. Hold. Bend. And stretch. Well done. Take your head down. Brilliant. Well done, everybody. Reach your arms up. Give your fingers a wiggle. Circle through your wrists. Change direction. Squeeze your hands tight. Open. Fingers a wiggle. And roll back over. Let's just finish off with a lovely hamstring stretch. So if you haven't got a band, you can use a towel or a scarf or absolutely anything, to be honest, or nothing. If you haven't got anything, if you have got your band, put it around your foot. Hold it lightly with one hand. Chin to chest and bring the leg in towards your body. So towel, scarf. Press that leg towards your body, chin to chest. You can even use a sweatshirt, jumper, anything. If you haven't got anything, just press the leg towards your body with one hand behind the calf and one behind the hamstring, thigh. Chin to chest, ease the leg in, straighten your leg up. Now, if you've got good flexibility, you can straighten the other leg along the floor like this. Breathe. Put your elbow on to the mat if you can. Keep your shoulder away. See if you can ease the leg closer to your body. So walk your hand down the mat, down the band. Bring your elbow back in when you can. Now close your eyes and think about where your nose is. It should be right in the middle of your body. And start to take the leg out to the side. Close your eyes and don't let your body go with the leg. Just keep the body completely still. Open that leg out to the side. Keep your elbow on the floor if you can. Now come slowly back. Push the heel up to the ceiling. Take the other hand onto the band. Elbow in if you can. Other arm out to the side. And take the leg across the midline of your body. Go slowly. Breathe. Push the heel away. Straight leg. Come back into centre. Swap hands again and just bring that leg a little bit further if you can. Breathe in all the time. Good, now switch sides. So pop the other leg in, same again. Loose grip with the hand. You can slide this leg away if you're flexible. If you're not, you probably feel more comfortable with it bent. Straight leg, bring your elbow into the floor if you can. Now, hips facing the ceiling. Slowly take the leg out to the side. Take your time. Don't let your body move. Everything is facing up to the ceiling. Take your time. Go a bit further if you can. Slowly bring that leg back into the midline. Switch sides. Elbow in. Other arm out to the side. Across the midline of the body. Hold and breathe. Keep your chin to your chest so it doesn't go back. Good, well done. Take some deep breaths. Should feel lovely. Now come back to centre. Switch hands again. One more big stretch there. Push the hip bottom into the floor. Heel up towards the ceiling. And then separate, if you can, take both legs into your band. Legs as wide as you can. This is sometimes we hear snapping bands when you do this. Take your legs as wide as you can. So if you think they're wide, just take another step out. So you can go a wee bit wider. Relax your shoulders, so don't hunch your shoulders up to ears. Relax them. Push your bottom into the mat. Push your heels to the ceiling, and then just press out gently. Little stretches out the side. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it out. Again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch. So if you haven't got a band, you're just using nothing. Still a good effective stretch. And release. Well done. So let's just roll ourselves over onto our knees. Whew. Onto the balls of the feet. Tuck your head in towards your knees. Straighten your legs. Start to roll yourself up. Take your time. Bone on top of bone. Stretch the arms all the way up to the ceiling. Make yourself as tall as you can. Keep stretching. And relax. Well done. Take your legs nice and wide. Nice big breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. And again, breathe in. And breathe out. One more time. Big breath in. Breathe out. Well done. Give yourselves a big clap. Thank you so much for joining me, and I shall see you on Friday. Thank you. Bye.